Okay, so as we have here, and everybody knows teacher Nini, I think NUS is National University of Singapore, is a world ranking university. It's actually first in Asia and eighth in the world. So most of the people would know who NUS is. And students from many different countries have tried application to NUS. So maybe we can ask NUS here. So NUS, what kind of students would you be looking for when you have, I'm sure you have hundreds or thousands of students applying to NUS. What kind of students is NUS looking for?
Actually, to be honest, when we take part in educational fairs, we have students who came to ask us, I'm a little lost, I'm not sure what kind of program should I be applying. So we usually advise the students that ask yourself this question, what are your strengths and aptitude, your interests and passions? Because at the end of the day, the education journey in the university takes approximately 4 years, and you want to be really studying something that you truly enjoy and best you, something that contributes to your future career goals. So then again, we have lots of programs that's offered under the university. Most importantly, study something that you truly enjoy and can contribute to your future career goals.
I agree 100%.
Okay, so what would a student, let's say a student applied and have an offer from NUS, what kind of expectation would they be after being 4 years in NUS?
Okay, basically for the university, our duty is to impart the relevant skill sets, be it the technology or the technical skills or the soft skills to the students. Whatever they garnered from the university is going to be current, relevant, integratable, and applicable to their future career. So as they graduate out of the university, they will find it easy to adapt and apply what they learn into their future career. And with that said, we have a professional body within the National University of Singapore called the Center for Future Ready Graduates. So this professional body will prepare the students adequately by teaching them how to cope with interviews, writing their resumes, provide consultation to students 6 months prior to their graduation to make sure they can adjust effectively into the future working world. So with lots of support channels available, the kind of skill sets they pick up while they are studying the university, they will find it easier to adapt to the future working world.
What about career opportunities in Singapore after they graduate? Would they be looking at something that they can stay on in Singapore and work? What would
Sure,
be?
sure. So, basically for the National University of Singapore, we are actually ranked ninth in global employability. So for students who graduate out of the university, typically they do not have much of an issue. And most of our students, after coming to Singapore, studying for 4 years, they actually continue to work in Singapore and contribute back to the Singapore economy. And with that said, some of the students even continue their master's program after working for a few years in Singapore. So typically students don't have much of an issues finding a job.
So there are students who actually can complete their undergraduate studies, perhaps work a couple of years, and then after that continue on to a master's program.
That's right.
Okay. So I think there's lots of opportunities again in Singapore, and also NUS being one of the world ranking universities and also one of the oldest universities in Singapore. So I'm glad that we are able to actually get some sharing from NUS, and I'm sure that there are lots of opportunities for students who actually want to go to Singapore to look at the various institutions that are here today. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Please watch part 3 for more information.